Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be trying a brand new palette that I've got my hands on from Revolution. So Revolution are popping off right now, like seriously, there's so many things that they're releasing and I'm just here for it. I saw this palette and I thought, let's try it, let's give it a go, let's see what this palette can offer. So if you want to see me try and first impressions swatches tutorial with this palette, then just keep watching. So this is the packaging itself. It is very cute and very revolutionary. Like they always do 3D designs and just things like that. And I'm going to open this palette right up. So we have got 18 shades in this palette. So, oh, it's so sweet. I love this actually. So this palette has got 2 coconuts on it, and as you can see it's like a 3D raised kind of effect, which is just adorable. I love it. I love it straight away. Do you know why I love it? Because I love pinks and I love purples, and I just feel like, oh, that pink there, that gold there, just gorgeous. So let's take the little thingy off the front, like so. Now you can see straight away that the shades are just gorgeous. I really love this pink here, it's just really standing out to me, and I'm going to do some swatches for you guys. So here are the swatches. Oh my gosh, these shimmers are very pigmented. First of all, the first thing I can tell is that these shimmers are just gorgeous. They look so pigmented, so pretty, and every single colour is gorgeous. Sorry, my fingers all swatched, but every single colour on there is just absolutely beautiful. So they are the shimmers. I'm now gonna quickly swatch the mattes for you guys. Here are the mattes. Again, really pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I will say is I feel like a lot of them are quite similar, but the main thing is, I always say about a palette is to have that nice sort of transition shades, where I like to have more of like a nudie colour, so I'd probably go with this Pina Colada or maybe Chips or something like that, just straight off in the crease. So very happy with these swatches. I must say as well that the way the mattes fell in the palette were just very smooth and very buttery, and that just felt really good, so I'm definitely happy with that. Okay, so let's just go straight in, shall we? I feel like I am wearing purple, but I did a purple look on my channel the other day and I don't want to just bore you guys with purple. I really want to try something a bit different. So I don't know, I mean, let's just see what vibes I pick up as I go along, I suppose. So the first colour that I'm going to go in with is this colour called Pina Colada, which is that really nice sort of nudie colour, and I'm just going to start popping that straight. Oh no, we have not set our eyes. I have not primed my eyes, and you know what happens when I don't prime my eyes? Nothing happens. Nothing, because it just doesn't go on my eyes properly. Don't know why, just don't know why, but hey ho. So I'm so glad I remembered to do that. Now we can continue. So let's go in with that Pina Colada, and I'm just gonna straight away pop it right in the crease. And just blend it nicely. I love these colours, they're so nice. I mean, you probably can't see much sort of colour difference here because it's quite close to my skin tone, but that's the kind of thing that I like to do with crease colours, is I like to I'm not bold enough to be able to stick a dark green straight in the crease, or a bright red. I'm not at that point yet, but I want to. I will get to that point. But for now, I really do prefer sticking with, you know, more of a a nudie colour. So that has gone on absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really love this palette so far. Really seeing quite a lot of, I mean, there's a tiny bit of powder fallout, like there's a little bit of fallout, but there's nothing on my eyes, like underneath my eyes. I can't see any fallout here, but on the palette I can, but you know. I don't know where that purple just came from, but... Okay, so let's try and darken the look up a little bit more. I think I'm going to go in with the colour... Okay, so let's go in with this colour called Coconuts, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous purple. And I'm going to put that, again, in the crease. But just a bit... not as far up, if that makes sense. So far, I'm very, very impressed with this palette. Honestly, Jade, my amazing online friend, never met her, but she's just amazing and we're really good friends online. She has made me want to buy this palette, so definitely go and check her channel out. She done an amazing look with it, and she just wanted to, she literally made me buy this palette just by seeing what she did with it and the colours, and just, I love it. I really do love this palette. So we haven't tried any shimmers, but we will. So I'm now going to try a darker colour in the outer corner, and I think I'm going to go in with this colour called Natural, this one here. And just pick some of that up, and we are going to pop that just on the outer corner, just to sort of deepen things up a little bit. Okay, so I've tried to blend that out as much as I possibly can. I feel like it looks really seamless. I feel like this palette is just really good for if you are starting out, because sometimes I feel like I'm not the best at makeup and blending, and I avoid going into different palettes and colours because of that. But I'm really trying hard with this palette, and I feel like this palette is working with me, if that makes sense. I feel like it's working with me rather than against me, whereas some palettes I feel like that does happen. Oh, I just love it. I love how that colour Natural, right, isn't very pigmented, but when I put it on, it's just one of them colours where you can just build it up and it just looks really, really good. You can build it up gradually rather than it just being boom, because that for me is a little bit too much. So I like to build things up a little bit more until I get more confident. Okay, so let's leave that like that, yeah? Let's put some shimmers on. So I always usually go in with my finger because I just feel like it's going to give me the best thing. But I kind of really want to do this colour Palm. I just think that colour there is just talking to me. I don't know why, but it just is. So let's do it. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are going to go straight in with that. Oh my, this palette, you guys. No way. This palette is gorgeous. Like, I have a favourite I Heart Revolution palette, which is the Pooch's palette. Is it Pooch's Party or Pooch's palette? That's my favourite because I feel like, again, I can work with it quite well and things like that. But now I'm thinking this palette could be my new favourite because the way this is just working with me, the colours are just so amazing. The shimmers are gorgeous. They're not chalky or anything. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's very, very nice. So, I always struggle putting the shimmer on with that hand, so I have to go in with this one because I like to get it on and try and like blend it up towards the crease so it's not as sharp. So it's like more pigmented here and then blends up sort of thing. I'm working on it. Oh, just, oh my gosh, this palette. So I'm going to go back in with that darker colour and I'm just going to sort of deepen the outer corner up a little bit and just blend it more, you know, so it looks a little bit more seamless. Just little bits here and there. Wow, I really like this. This is very, 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 very nice. And what you can do if you get little gaps where you need to put some shimmer is just get one of these little flat brushes just for like the outer edges, and you can just sort of make it a bit neater and pack it on that way. I just love to use my finger because I feel like it picks up the most pigment. So I am very, very impressed with this. I love it. Very, very nice. So I think I'm going to put a little inner corner colour on. I'm going to use this Islands colour because this is very nice. And just pop that. Wow, this palette is something else. Like that. Okay, so now moving on to the under eye. I never do this, but I want to. So I'm going to go in with that Pina Colada colour, which is that very, very nude colour. And I'm just going to run it under, like that. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to put a purple under there because I feel like it needs something. I'm going to take that Coconuts colour and I'm going to put it underneath and sort of like blend it towards that way so they match kind of thing. Very happy with this. I really, really love it. So to finish off everything, mascara from W7 that I got in PR a little while ago, which I love. It's very sort of natural, and I think this is, yeah, it's vegan as well. It's very, very natural and just not too much because I don't really do that anymore. I don't really wear false lashes or anything like that. So let's put some of my favourite lip oil on, which I've just got through the post. I got it from Revolution with this palette. It's called the Tasty Peach Peachy Keen Lip Oil. Oh, it's amazing. It's really, really good. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. The only thing I would say is I feel like the little doofah thing could be a tad bit bigger, just because I feel like I have to keep applying it, but it is really good. Feels really nice. It smells and tastes really good as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in another video.